this is what I thought these diagrams would actually be used for in terms of figuring out points where things should be located. So I have a few of these questions left. I took most of them out. That's why the numbers are screwed up in these, because I had to do like a third edit to all these things. There's a lot of words here. It says 7 cities are working to build a new stadium for the local NFL team. So this has got 7 different cities, and they want to put a stadium someplace for a team, NFL team. So depending on where they are. Since they're looking for the best site, here's some background information that studies were done. The 3 cities with the most season ticket holders are A, B, and G. The 3 cities that spend the most money on merchandise are D, E, and F. The 3 cities the 3 cities that were voted to have the most passionate fans were G, B, and F. And the largest TV ratings come from B, C, and D. Write a brief statement stating, in your opinion, what's the best location for the stadium, what the best location for the stadium would be. So we got lots of information here. So this is going to be a situation where you're going to write a short statement, and if you can justify what you're looking at, you're going to have no problem in terms of what's going on. So just kind of running through here. If I'm looking at this stuff, TV ratings means that not a lot of people go to the games. So probably this is not important. So I'm not going to consider this in what I'm doing. All right. So I've got most season ticket holders, spend the most money on merchandise, 3 cities that were voted the most, have the most passionate fans. Out of those 3, the most important one is probably the most season ticket holders, because those are the people that actually go to the game. So if I go to the diagram, and I'm going to make my thing based on that, if I look at A, B, and G, all right, A is here, B is here, and G is up here. All right, this line right here, this line right here, and this line right here are the 3 perpendicular bisectors for those 3 sets of points. What that means is that this point where they meet right here is an equal distance away from those population centers. All right, and that tells me that that would be the central location for everybody in A, B, and G. So if I'm picking out a point that I want this thing to be at, I'll call that point Q. I'm going to say that since most people with season tickets live in A, B, and G, the location Q would be the best because it's closest to the largest number of season ticket holders, people that actually go to the games. Those are the people that we're probably going to want to look at when we're trying to pick out where to put this new stadium, because they're the ones that actually go to the games. Now, that's not the only thing to consider, okay? I also have the most passionate fans at G, B, and F, all right? So G is here, B is here, and F is here, all right? So that would be that location right there would be what I might want to consider to do something like that. So we want to kind of consider things like that. I can see a very good argument for that. The most passionate fans being near the stadium might also be very, very helpful. But you just want to make sure you back it up with a little bit of information about why you're picking that place if you ever do get posed with a question like this.